This is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
And it's Junior missing. Dermanenko outside. It doesn't go for him. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And just over a minute played here to start this one.
Fearlessly shoots despite the aggressive coverage and foul. A very hard-fought play by Lack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he gets both of them. Here's Levesque. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Not watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Now Erickson. And here's Lack. Pass to Zadirko. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Now Porter. And he lobs it up to the inside. And the layup falls.
It took them a while, but they finally take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a whole team going. Let's see.
Outside, Lack. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Day. Junior outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Hornets trail. Bobby Erickson into the lane. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2.
Crashing inside, Erickson's drive pays off. His reckless tenacity got him through some contact there. No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
From deep, it's KJ Day. Knocks it down from distance.
It's important for Day to have his long-range game working for him. It makes it that much easier for him to be an effective passer when he's hitting the deep ball.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw is no good. Now leading by 1. We're around a minute and a half into the second quarter of play. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. They get the rebound. They now take the lead.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Returns today. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Dermanenko outside. And Vlad Dermanenko gets double teamed. Outside Erickson. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
And so here's Burton. They trail by 1.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Evans. And there's the rejection. Pushing it up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
On the wing, Junior. The 19-foot shot. And another miss by Newark East. And here's Joe Levesque outside. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Here's Junior. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Bobby Erickson. He's money on the shot.
Yup, sticking it from the mid-range, like when Erickson makes use of this area of the floor.
The Eagles trailing. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Junior. Another miss by Junior. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully,
Here's Levesque. Pass to Dermanenko. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Day with it. Here's Lack. On the wing, Junior. Goes up again. Scoop to the hoop and in.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Pass to Dermanenko. Now here's Erickson. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. To the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Ash Ramadas.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
The Eagles leading. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter of action.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. Now here's Dermanenko.
I love when Marceta leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
Evans knocks it down. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Levesque. Back to Dermanenko. Gets it to go from long range. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great start.
Pass to Levesque. Dermanenko with the floater. And the layup is good. And the Eagles will call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Junior outside. Inside. Here's Marceta. Makes it off the glass.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Up top, Erickson. Defended by Lack. Aslanoglu with it. Marceta on him. Now Aslanoglu. Back to Dermanenko. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Day with it. Dermanenko picks him up. Up top, it's Day. Outside for Lack. Junior, he's guarded by Dermanenko. To the paint. Here's Adirko. The rebound by Leftos. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
That shot is off. Some solid defense from James Marceta. On the wing, Junior. Misses off the left iron.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Right side, Erickson. And stolen by Junior. Day with the bucket.
He's not afraid to take chances on this side of the ball. I love watching Junior anticipate when he should go for steals.
Dermanenko misses.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
Here's Marceta. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around. Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Here's Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior. So ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
And he can't hit the second one. Outside Erickson. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ramadas, Newark East, grabs the miss. And here's Endra. Outside, Evans. Pass to Junior. Mason, right side. Junior. From past the arc. And it's Dermanenko with the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be Eagles ball. And a new group getting ready for the Hornets. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to...
Yo! Look who's got some serious skill.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait, man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?